Well, g'day, and welcome back again to Jiaoqing. And today you find us, I'm not actually sure where, we're out at this shopping centre. We're right down the eastern end of the city. And we are here because we have, spin this camera around, we have a Xiaomi car display here. These guys have come over from Foshan. They are not, we don't have a dealership for Xiaomi here yet. I believe there's one in the works. But these are my favourite car at the moment. Specifically this one at the moment, although I think we're going to go for a little drive in one in a little while. We're going to have a look at a new one that is newly released. These things, I fell in love with these the first time I saw them. So this is a Xiaomi SU7. Over to our right here we have the SU7 Ultra. We've got a gap in the middle here which I believe must have the SU7 Max, which is probably out on a test drive at the moment. This is the Ultra. This is the really sporty one. It's an amazing looking thing. Look at this wing on the back of this thing. And as we get down, have a look at the size of the brakes down here. These are just huge big brake discs. They're unbelievably big. I believe they are, I heard they are the biggest sort of standard brakes put on a production car. They are ginormous. And then over here, this one here is the newest Xiaomi car. This is the SUV. This is the YU7, which I saw somebody doing a review on this on YouTube. And this thing is absolutely amazing. I think this is what we're going to take for a test drive. I won't be driving, I'll be sitting in the passenger seat. Yeah, I'm hoping this Max gets back soon. So this is your basic standard SU7. Then you have the Max, which is sort of in between the standard and the Ultra. The Ultra is basically a racing car. It is a phenomenal piece of kit. Too much for me. I would be happy with just the standard SU7. Although I think I might have changed my mind now. I think I might actually prefer the YU7 just for space and stuff. So we'll duck over. Let's have a look inside this one. So we can see, as always with cars here in China, we've got sensors all around. We've got sensors, LiDAR up the top. There's cameras everywhere around this thing. And we have the wing at the back. So this wing will actually close down, pop up as you're driving around. But let's have a look in here. It is so minimal. Just about everything you can see is on the steering wheel. Big touch screen in the middle. We've got a small screen up in here, which I don't mind. I don't actually like a lot of details right in front of me, but one thing I do like is having my speed right here. I have seen cars where everything's in the middle and I hate having to take my eyes all that way over. So we have got a little thing here. We've got wireless charging for your phone down here. We've got, I don't know if this is, no, this is not a refrigerated one. Oh wow, it's lovely and cool inside there too. We can see on the screen here 38 degrees outside. This is just such a gorgeous car. Heaps of leg room and stuff in there. And then as we look in the back, yeah, heaps of leg room back here. We got drinks. What else can we see? So we got all the stuff here for fixing child seats. Heaps of leg room. Really nice. So let's compare this to our SU7 and see how they differ on the inside. This thing looks absolutely stunning. Absolutely beautiful car. So let's have a look in here. Oh, you've got to open the car. Okay, we're locked up. Okay. Here we go. So much the same interior. These seats look a little bit more sporty, more sport style seating. Look at the seat belts, bright yellow. That's absolutely gorgeous. Much the same dash and everything. Everything inside looks very similar. Yeah, I love these things. We will see if we can get some information afterwards. After we've gone for a test drive, we'll have a look around and see what other info we can get. I wonder actually, this being a sports version, I do wonder if we have the same. Oh yeah, they've still got the child seat stuff in the back here. So you can still fix your child seat straight in. It's such an amazing, amazing car. And then over this way, we'll come around and see if we can get this guy. So, big boot in the back. We've got lots of space in here. And then, so this has got a different front end. So we can see it's all like a heads up display in here. I don't know how well we can actually see that. But everything's on this huge big black strip along the front of the dashboard there. And then again, everything is on your steering wheel. There's even less buttons in this one actually. Again, wireless, in fact, twin wireless charging. They've all got twin wireless charging down the front. And then hopping in the back here. So this one, we've got a little screen down the back here. I believe this actually comes out so that people in the back can control all your stuff. Beautiful seats, so we can see the seats are all cooled. There's our screen come out, so the kids can control all your stereo, your air conditioning, all that stuff. We've got wireless charging down here. We have, is this a, yes, we have a refrigerator in this one. And again, heaps of room back here, heaps of space. It's an absolute joyous looking car. This, if I had the choice of the three, this is probably the one I'd be looking at. They just stunning, stunning looking thing. And from what I've seen on the, actually this might be our other Xiaomi coming back now. It's not the SU7 Max. It is the another YU7 in a different color. I actually like this SUV as well. It's a much more my style of color, not so bold. One thing that a lot of the Xiaomi cars I've seen around, a lot of the SU7s, really bold colors like this, and that's not really what I like in a car. I like something a little bit more subdued, like we have on the SUV here. That's just a much better look. These things are really taking off. So the one up the far end, the standard SU7, was the first car Xiaomi made. That was released 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. And these are becoming more and more popular. There's a lot of these around the place. See a lot of them here in Jiaoqing. See less of these. I have seen a few of these around the place. The SU7 Max is a much more common thing. But yeah, they've proven to be a huge hit. This is the first time I've seen one of these ones, the YU7 in the flesh. And yeah, I'm really impressed. That looks real. I love these sort of risers here over the wheel, the sort of like having big thick shoulders on there. That is such a cool looking car. So I believe we're waiting. I'm not sure. Mr. Tony might be coming down here to join us. So we might just send him a message and then we'll be in the car for a test drive. So don't go away, stick around, and yeah, we'll get back to you very, very soon. Okay, so this one that's just pulled in, this is actually a YU7 Max. So this will be a more sporty version of the what we've just been looking at. We'll have to try and find out what the differences are. While we're driving around, we've got Thomas with us. We'll get him to translate with us, ask some questions of the guy driving, the guy showing us the cars, and try and get some answers on what the difference between the basic YU7 and the YU7 Max are. So here we see down here, YU7 Max. So yeah, that'll just be a more sporty version. I would doubt very much that they will ever bring out a YU7 Ultra. I don't think an SUV is meant to be a sports car like we see with the more standard size cars. But stick with us, we'll be back with you in a minute. We're going to eventually go for a test drive in this and see what they're like. Okay, so here we are off for a test drive in the standard YU7. Have a look at this on the dashboard down here, this little character. And as we go around the corner, he flies off either way.
Huge screen here.
So this screen runs right the way across the whole width of the car. And we'll, when we get to another bend, we'll have a look at this character down here again, because that's really cool. So we've got the music that's playing over on this end. You've got all your speed and stuff over this side. So all your essential information is right in your eye line, which is really good. Okay. Oh, we've lost our little character. Okay, watch this guy in here. Oh no, we're not going around the bend fast enough. But as we can see down here, we've got heaps of leg room down here. Heaps of space to sit. Really, really comfortable seating. Oh, we've got air conditioning down in the side here. Little tweaking speaker. We've got another speaker down the bottom here. And then we can see over the back, plenty of space down here in the back.
Can you fasten this seatbelt? Just not to your body. Just empty seatbelt is okay, just like this.
It's already fastened. Oh, the middle one.
Yeah. Empty. Okay.
All right. Okay, so we're fastening a seatbelt so that when I move across to show you stuff, we're not getting notifications of he's not wearing a seatbelt. So we can see on the screen here, we have the map on the left, we have the what cars are around you here on the center, rear view mirror here, and then your sound system over on the right. We are really, really busy here on the roads at the moment. It is jam-packed out here. Okay, we're going to try and push our way out in front of some of these cars. There we go. And away we go.
Just go around the road.
Really, really comfortable back here. So we've got, I don't know what have we got down in here? I'm not sure what this is for. Door handle, seat control. Okay, so we can put our the seat forward and back, and let's have a look at this little control here. Okay, so this one, I should be able to turn that on and feel. Okay, that'll be seat heating, I think. Oh, so here we can control your seat. What else have we got here? Oh, so so we got our own map back here. Fan. Oh, so we got our own air conditioning stuff. So the air conditioning is coming out through here. Oh, so we can. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, so we adjust where the air's going. And we've got our music controls here and your standard control panel for a so, and this does come out somehow. How does this? There we go. So you can actually pull this out, have this sitting with you, control things easily, and then to go back in, there we go, easy as that. Look at that. And really, really nice ride. This is really comfortable. Very, very nice seats back here. Oh, and look, I hadn't even noticed this. Look up above us, this huge big skylight. Wow. Running the full length of the car. That is absolutely amazing. He was going to put his foot down, but car pulled out in front of us. Show us the acceleration of the thing. Yeah, I could see myself in one of these. So we're at 48, 50 kilometers. So we did have Mr. Tony down here with us. But he didn't bring his license with us. He's dashed back home to grab his license. He's gonna, I think, try and get one for a test drive as well. Very, very comfortable. So
the screen, and you can draw the size what you like.
So you can see it telling us where all the cars are beside us. That's really cool.
Because I like the big navigation. 有冇抬頭顯示嘅？呢個唔係抬頭顯示，就係呢個。佢係頭顯示。有冇投到玻璃嗰度？有呢個冇必要再。我覺得係。係啊。呢個就係同亞維塔嗰個一樣咯。
I do want to find out what these are. We'll have to ask when we stop. Find out, because there's little knobs in the top of here I can feel.
太光都會係會睇唔到。係啊。呢個話就係咩光線咯
Can we see on this side? Get a better. So there's something powered in there. These, Thomas,
yeah.
On the back of the seats here, there's these things. What are these?
Yeah, maybe this optionals, and you can many gears, just like laptops and many things.
Also, it's power.
Xiaomi, yeah, also it's power.
Okay, so actually I remember watching that in the video I watched on the YU7. Yeah, there were quite a few things that you can put in there. We'll see if they've got any here when we get back and have a look. puts his foot down, you can feel that power. Okay, so Thomas is going to take us for a drive now. See how good he is in a new car. Wow, look at that steering wheel, it's so minimal. There's such a small amount of stuff on there, and yet controls everything. Of course, you'll also have all voice control stuff in here, so you can just talk to the car and it'll tell you what's going on. It's all the driver assist stuff is available as well. So yeah, they're amazing. Cars here in China now, just mind-blowing. So here we are as we're reversing, the cameras all around us giving us a good look at what's going on. We've got the little lines on here telling us where the car's going to go on the video. Just everything's there.
The wheels is tiny. It's much more tiny.
Steering wheel. It is a small steering wheel in this.
Yeah, you like the small?
It doesn't really bother me either way.
Yeah.
I like a thick. I don't like a skinny steering wheel, but it doesn't matter how.
It's also thin too. It's very thin.
Yeah, maybe a bit thin for my liking. I like something a little bit thicker.
Yeah.
But the actual diameter of the wheel doesn't matter so much. So how does it feel to drive?
Yeah, the stable, that beyond my imagining. Especially the left and the right.
Compare it to your car, your new car.
Yeah, compared to my car, it's about how to say. The feeling about the ground. My car is much better, but to talk about the stable, this car is better. Maybe about the inch of the wheel, I think that's different. There's the 19 inch in the wheel, and my car is a 20 inch, and the bigger inch caused different feelings, I think. Maybe it is fixable in many situations, I think.
So we can see on the map here now, see that red line there is telling us that it's very, very busy.
Yeah.
the map apps here in China are extraordinary. So we can see it's telling us how long we have before the next green light appears, so 40 seconds. Although we're so far back from the lights, we might not make that set of lights. I do love it. Oh, there we are, talking to the car.
这辆车不支持调节天幕透光度。
呢台車唔支持嗰個
頂配先有。
嚇？
頂配先有。
頂配先有。So this car without the electric shoulder, but if you bought a Max, there's equipped. So this is my new car's battery.
That roof's amazing.
And the chassis in this car is much better than I imagined. You know?
It's a very, very good car.
Yeah. How about your feeling? You're sitting in bed.
It's awesome. Use this as a limousine.
About the fact is, you feel the little shock or other feelings.
No, you feel nothing. Smooth as silk.
I think it's the good filter of the chassis. Even the tiny shocks, about the tiny unstable, it filters quickly and clearly. It's like a smooth, it's like a boat, you know, little bit boat. So once you turn into the sport mode, and many things to be the sensible, I think. 佢個係咪有嗰個懸掛？嗰個 CDC。因為我都唔要學好多啲咁實語。And you also all series equipped about the CDC suspension.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, about the one of the handing to the car, you know.
Oh, the handling. Yeah, but I don't know what CDC suspension is.
Yeah.
It means nothing to me. There's either good suspension or bad suspension. I don't care what it's called.
So you can feel it. 嗰個自動駕駛都係冇得試過，都係要車主係嘛？都要車主嘅。呢個又可以連接你。
So this is what driving in Jiaoqing is like. So we can see on the clock down here, it is just after 5 p.m. Rush hour. Any of the big roads like this is what they're like here in Jiaoqing. Busy, busy, busy. Keep an eye out on our right here as well. We might see Mr. Tony on his bike heading back down. So yeah, as I said, he came down but then went back to get his license so he can go for a drive in a car as well.
So you see him?
No, not yet.
Yeah. Just see him and pick up. So I think the balance between the sport and comfortable, this car is much better. it's biased on balance, I think. Comfortable. It's biased on comfortable. And my car biased to sport.
Yeah, give me comfort any day. I don't know why anyone wants sport in an SUV anyway. They're not really sporty
即
cars.
将在红绿灯右转。
其實呢台車同嗰個SU7開起身感受有咩太大差別？
因為會偏舒適啲。
SU7 就偏運動啲啊，就係嗰個路感會更加明顯。
右轉，隨後立即向左前方行駛。
And the sellers also said the SU7 will bias to sport. It's much more sport.
Well, it should be. It's a sports car.
Yeah.
This isn't.
And the YU7 is for family, you know. And what about the little disadvantage is about the handling. I like to have my arms in there, whereas it's slight. It is a slight. I can hand in comfortably, you know, when the car stopped and I want to put my arms. It's just a little bit not comfortable, I think.
Oh, look at this down here. The door handle. It's all backlit in here. And you almost, once you get back a bit, you almost can't see the door handle at all. Oh, we've got something. What's this down here? Alright, so red button. I'm not going to touch that in case something happens. We'll have a look at what that is when we get back. And here we are back into the shopping
如果話呢台
centre.
車接近於油車邊一款啦，就開起身嗰種。
油車邊一個啊？
到達恒裕城附近，本次導航結束。
有冇印象可以比喻下？好似吉利啲 SUV 可以，就好似 Volvo 咁咯。
好慢，好慢。
好難講。
好難講係，因為佢呢個堆料跟埋調校確實係偏
室內泊車輔助可用了，按下輔助駕駛鍵，立即出發。
你油車當中好少有用到空懸掛呢啲㗎。哦。同級別同價位嚟講，帶埋 CDC 嘅寶馬
幾廿萬，
但係寶馬嗰個感覺比呢個要調啲。
哦。等到啦，等到啦，你等下啦。Yeah, again, I feel the handling is good to make it stable. Yeah, let me see. 佢有個自動泊車係嘛？
係。
Oh, Tony's got his drone up there.
自動泊車的。
請保持手動駕駛，
Yes.
正在尋找車
Got mine in my car. I'll have to get it up as well.
It's automatic parking now.
發現車位，泊車前請
Yeah.
So
先
here we go with the screen. We hit the
開始泊車輔助欄，
hit the where you want to
請注意
park,
周圍環境安全。
and the car does it all on its own.
And it is good for women drivers, you know, girl drivers who are the beginner first drive the car.
So you hear that, even in China, women drivers, bloody hell. All right, so there we have it, SU7, no, YU7, out for a drive. Okay, let's have a look. I want to have a look at what this little button down here is. No, I can't tell what that symbol means. But here we have Tony with his drone up, getting a shot above us here. So we're going to give you a little bit, let me just get my bag organised here. We'll give you a little bit of information about these cars, which we searched out on using AI. So, no, not that one, this one. So, first of all, the SU7, the sedan here, is a pure electric sedan launched by Xiaomi Auto, positioned as a C-Class high-performance eco-tech sedan. So we have the Standard, the Pro, the Max and the Ultra. So there's actually 4 different versions of the SU7, ranging from 215,900 RMB, which is, what's that in Australia? That's just over 40,000 Australian dollars. Right up to the Ultra, which is 529,900, which is 105, 106,000 RMB. Okay, it's 4-door, 5-seat. Okay, the Standard and Pro versions are rear-wheel drive. The Max version is a dual-motor 4-wheel drive, and the Ultra version is a triple-motor 4-wheel drive. Appearance and style, well, you can see it there. Lighting group design. The water drop shaped headlights are equipped with 4 lenses and a 13 pixel matrix. I don't know what any of that means. Color matching, yeah. Cockpit space, seats. Okay, what I want to get to is the sound system. It is equipped with a 25 speaker luxury sound system, including subwoofers, sky speakers. Yeah, it's very, very good. Okay, performance, here we go. The Max version has a maximum horsepower of 673 PS. Peak torque, can accelerate 0 to 100 in 2.78 seconds. The Standard and Pro versions 0 to 100 in 5.28, and the Ultra version 0 to 100 in 1.98 seconds. Battery life, we have 700 kilometer range with the Pro version. No, sorry, that's the Standard version. The Pro has a range of 830. The Max has a range of 800. We don't get a range for the Ultra. You're probably driving that harder, so that'll depend on how you drive. Fast charging technology. The Max version supports 800 volt super fast charging, can replenish 510 kilometers in 15 minutes. Intelligent driving, so it has all the intelligent driving stuff. Okay, and then the YU7. Let's have a little look at a bit of the stuff on the YU7 here. So, 5-door, 5-seat SUV dimensions. We won't worry about it. You can see how big it is. It is a pretty long car, actually. Pricing. So, there are long-range rear-wheel drive edition, long-range 4-wheel drive Pro edition, and long-range high-performance 4-wheel drive Max edition. Respectively, they are priced 253,000 RMB, so 50,000 Australian, 280,000 RMB, so 60,000, or 330, near enough, 330,000. What else have we got here that's worth looking at? Aerodynamic traits, color and wheels, yeah. I want to get into the performance and the range. So, the long-range rear-wheel drive edition has a motor that peaks at 235 accelerates 0 to 100 in 5.88 seconds. The long-range 4-wheel drive Max 0 to 100 in 3.23 seconds, which is pretty damn good for a car of this size. The entry-level version has a range of 835 kilometers. The 4-wheel drive version uses 770 kilometers. It can charge from 0 to 80% in 12 minutes. has all the same intelligent driving stuff, all that stuff. I love this thing. After being for a drive in it now, that is an absolutely spectacular little car. So, yeah, this thing, this Ultra, my goodness me, that's a good looking car. That's a really, really nice looking car. The YU7 and the YU7 Max, just looking at them to see if there's any visible sort of sporty things in the bodywork, but they look very, very similar. And then, you know, if I was going to buy one, this would be mine. Oh, this is the Max. Okay, it's not the standard. I didn't even look at that. So the Max is above the Pro. Have to go back and look at what we had here. Versions. So standard, Pro, Max and Ultra. Okay, so this is, so you got the standard, then the Pro. So this is the third step up, and then the Ultra is the fourth step up. They are just amazing, amazing cars. I do love these things. They are just gorgeous, and they're a great company. I really like Xiaomi stuff. You know, we've got the Xiaomi watch, the Xiaomi phone, Xiaomi battery packs, Xiaomi fan at home, Xiaomi television at home. Yeah, I'm a big fan of all things Xiaomi, so maybe I'm biased in ranting about these so much, but I think we're actually going to try and get Tony here out for a drive, and we're going to do some filming for Tony. So yeah, don't go anywhere. We'll be back to finish off in a minute, but we're not going to finish up just yet because we might have something else come up. We'll see. Okay, so because I haven't got a driving license here in China, I can't take one of these things for a test drive, but we have Mr. Tony here. He's just been out for a drive in one of these, so we're going to ask him what the car is like. So, Mr. Tony, what do you think?
It's actually first class. It's the first Xiaomi vehicle I've ever driven. It's not the first electric vehicle. Yeah, it's a big car, very responsive. It feels like, I mean, you can steer the car with your finger. In fact, you don't even have to use your hands for some parts of it.
Self-driving.
Self-driving, yeah. Not sure if I like self-driving. But
I'm the same. I much rather drive myself, but
yeah, it will take some getting used to. It's like I said, it's a big, heavy vehicle, but feels very, very light. Steering's great. The response is great. The mirrors are great. Not too keen on the mirror inside the car. You don't have a great deal of visibility, but the cameras do the work for you. So you've got screens in front of you.
yeah, I've always thought the same. The mirrors in these new cars are tiny, but
Yeah.
you've got all them cameras everywhere.
Yeah, cameras and a large monitor screen there in the centre console to
makes up for it well and truly.
yeah, it's a beautiful car.
Would you buy one if you had the money?
If I had the money, I probably would buy one because of my liking for Xiaomi products. I suspect there are better cars on the market, maybe a higher price, I don't know, but I like Xiaomi. So if I had the money, I would buy one.
Yeah, I'm exactly the same. I just said earlier that, you know, I'm a Xiaomi fanboy.
Yeah.
I have a stack of Xiaomi gear,
Yeah.
and if I was going to buy a car, I reckon this would be the one actually. I'd have this over the SU7.
The only thing that could compete with Xiaomi would be DJI. If they made a car, I would buy that.
They probably, it won't be long, it'll be a flying car.
It will be a flying car, a drone car, yeah.
Cheers, Tony.
You're welcome, mate. Right, back to my camera. So I've just driven it.
So that is it for Xiaomi here. Again, we're going to have one last look at this. Actually, we might even see if we can have a sit in this SU7 before we finish up. Yeah, okay, he's going to open up for us. Let's, because I haven't actually sat in one of these yet. I would like to just see how they feel. How it feels. Oh, in the driver's seat. Oh, wow. These seats, really, really nice. Let's turn this camera around. So, yeah, very, very comfortable seating. Wow, and the steering wheel, this feels really, really good. Oh wow, it's nice. It is a really, really nice car. Wow, I could easily get used to this. Oh, something's just, I put my foot on the accelerator and something lit up. So yeah, very, very nice. So this is Xiaomi. Really good cars. They've only been doing it for a very, very short time. I think their first car came out 2021-ish. And they've done such, you know, their first car was, you know, the standard SU7. Then they did the Pro, the Max, and now we've got the Ultra. They've just, within the last couple of months, maybe month and a half, bought out the YU7, the SUV that we took for a test drive. Absolutely beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous car. Yeah, as we were just saying with Tony, if I had the money and I had a Chinese driving license, this would be, well, not this, but next door, the SU7, the YU7 would be my car. Absolutely glorious. They've done such a good job for a brand new company. I am seriously impressed. But that's going to be it for us. If you enjoyed, hit that like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Questions or comments down there in the comments section. If there's anything, as always, you would like to know about life here in China, again, down there in the comments section. China, Guangdong, especially here in Jiaqing. If you come up with a good idea for a video, we'll go away, make you a video. Facebook, Scott in China, come and join the community. But for now, thanks for watching, everybody. I really hope you've enjoyed seeing my favorite cars. We will see you all in the next one. Cheers.